What is up? What is up? How are we doing today? It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. What is up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Just hanging out today. Probably won't be a super long stream today, but we're gonna stream for a bit at least. Thank you guys for joining. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Beautiful, beautiful Sunday, beautiful weekend. Good. Good to hear. Not entirely sure what I'm feeling like doing right now. I just kind of wanted to hop on the stream for a little bit at least. Servers aren't down? Not for me, no. I've been able to play fine all day. I've been on for the last few hours working on videos and things like that, and I haven't had any issues, to be honest. I've been hearing and like getting comments of people saying that servers are down, but like I said, I haven't had any issues personally. Your servers are down on Xbox? I'm on Xbox right now perfectly fine. That's what I heard. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird though. Like I said, I've been on for the last few hours, no issues. What's up, buddy? How's it going? So you guys haven't been able to get on all day, or is it just like a little bit? I'm just single player in it right now. About to hop on BO7 beta. I don't know, man. I downloaded it, but then I saw a TikTok of it and I was like, I don't know, dude. I just don't know if I can play that. Nope, not even a little bit. That's unfortunate, bro. Multiplayer doesn't work. See, I normally don't play multiplayer, so I usually don't have issues. Zombies. So I am huge into zombies. I started playing zombies when zombies first came out, and I saw a clip of the zombies, and I literally didn't even know what to think. Like, there's so much going on, and it looks like a dance party. It's a little ridiculous. Like, bringing me back to World at War days with Doris and just the teleporters. Bring me back to that, you know what I mean? That was the good stuff. That's when zombies was like actually fun. Hate it? Dude, I feel that. I completely feel that. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. It's just like, it looks new, but it kind of looks like Advanced Warfare. Used to play a lot of trains. I did too. I totally did too, dude. I played them all, bro. You should find land and build a big house with the pond in the back. I've done that a few times. This map I kind of have, it's just a small pond on this one, but one of them I have a like full waterfall and everything. Lucas, what's up, buddy? Sorry, my wheel's kind of making my game go crazy here. We can drive over there though. How we doing, Lucas? Nice truck. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Lucas, yo, what's up? You're good? Hey, that's good to hear, buddy. I'm glad to hear that. What map is this, and is it on console? Yep, I'm on Xbox right now. The map is Settlers. It is posted at the top of the screen there. What kind of truck? This is the Lizard Super Duty. Technically like a Ford F-350, basically. I just have the this hauler bed on there. Anyone else not able to join or create a multiplayer game today? I've been hearing that. People were just talking about that here. I just play single player usually. Got a lot of mods. Crazy how I have all of these mods on Xbox. Dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bro, apparently my dad's going through chemo and hope he has cancer. But, ooh, that's unfortunate, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. That's really tough. How do you get all those mods? You do it in the in-game downloadable content. What map is that? It's posted at the top there. It's called Settlers. FS25 would not let me and my buddy connect earlier on Xbox, and we deleted the game and re-downloaded it and it still wouldn't work. Yeah, I think it's a network issue from what I'm kind of gathering here. Bryson Hall, what's up, buddy? How's it going, dude? Yeah, I'm scared to do stuff like that because I feel like you'd lose it. Yeah, that's good to hear, dude. Hey, thanks for some follows, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I do think it's just a multiplayer. Like I said, I usually just play on single player, so. How do you get those mini lights? They are in... Oh, sorry, my wheel, guys. My wheel kind of makes me go crazy here. Oh, that's not even lights. They are right here. We'll see if we can pull up the mod name. Garden Light Pack is what they are in. I've been wanting that house set up. How did you get the basement? If you check out my YouTube, it's the exact same name as this here. I have a pretty in-depth video on it. What game is this? This is Farm Sim 25. What's up, Austin? How's it going, buddy? How are we doing today? Doing good. Yeah, I've got full in-depth tutorials on this whole setup. We are currently working, we're going to build out this full city as a series on YouTube. This whole neighborhood is flat when you start. Is this on console? Yep. Thank you for the in-depth YouTube. You're welcome, buddy. No problem, no problem. It only took me 15 minutes. That's not bad, dude. Does it cost money for the mods? No, it does not. They're all free. They're just in-game. Do you do multiplayer? No, we are working in the Discord to eventually have a lobby that we can do multiplayer in, though. Ollie, what's up, buddy? How's it going? You built the man cave today? Dude, that is what's up. Join my Discord. It's linked, well, not linked, but there's a invite link on my profile here. If you join that, post some pictures of it in the Discord, dude. I'd love to see it. Do you know the house mod name? Yeah, it's the Lapacho Family Farm. What map are you using? I'm on Settlers. Ollie, you finally finished the man cave? That's what's good, buddy. So, if you're having issues with the ramp still, guys, I did post a YouTube video just a little bit ago. Explaining the slope tool better. I also just posted a TikTok about it as well. Built the underground storage 3 days ago. That's what's good, dude. You made one in 22 like this? That's what's up, bro. What's up, country boy? How's it going? What's the name of the wood for the roof? The wood for the roof is technically a bridge. So it'll be in others, and I use the... bridge pack. It's wooden bridge 5, no guardrail. This one here is my favorite one to use. You keep vintage trackers in it? That's what's good, dude. I've been filling mine with toys. How to build a ranch? I don't, but I could make one. I will show my man cave. I built it. Concrete one. Oh, that's okay. You can kind of stack them. What do you use for the walls? It's in a decoration pack. I am on console. I'm on Xbox. What is up, Lee? How's it going? Car lift mod, that one, it is just called lift. Just type lift in and you will be able to find these car lifts. They are operational. If I move this car here, I can show you that. Was a bit of a struggle with the ramp. Hey, so if you go and look at my newest YouTube video, I do explain ramp and terrain better. You have a steering wheel? Yes, I do. I play with the Logitech G920. The car kind of glitches if you're not in it, but it does work. How you get TikTok on Xbox, bro? I have a capture card, so I run a capture card with my Xbox. How do you download the stuff? Once again, I have a YouTube video actually talking about my mods and how to use the mod hub. So go check that out. I do have all of that there as well. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. I have one, but it's for PS4 and I'm broke for a PC one. I feel that, dude. I feel that. Bro, I joined my server. I'm just playing solo. What's your YouTube? It's the same as my TikTok here, FarmSim25 builds. I do have it also linked to my TikTok profile. But like I said, I made a video this morning and just posted it a little bit ago. But we go in depth of how to really use the slope tool and whatnot. So I was kind of doing it right over here. If you see the video, this will look really familiar, but yeah. I built a house on this map and it looks amazing. Dude, this map is phenomenal. It is the most beautiful map in this game, in my opinion. I mean, I'm a big sucker for games that you can cruise with a wheel on and it has a city. Like I've been playing Car X Street, love that. I like Forza, but there's not enough city space, you know? So this is just like really nice to have. Beautiful roads all around. Entire map is just gorgeous highways that you can cruise on. There's another little city tucked back up here, up in the mountains. This is a cool little city to cruise around. Got some nice little twisty roads. Too bad they don't have more car options. Beautiful interstate with like a tunnel system here that comes all the way around the map. There's my mansion there. And actually you can get right to the shop and neighborhood from the interstate. Should I put trees around the house or hedges? I do trees, dude. I'm big into trees. I love the privacy of them. I love how they look when you zoom out. I mean, look at that. This neighborhood, if it didn't have trees like that, it would look just sad, you know? I'm using Elm Creek because it has a highway good for the Jakes. I feel that, dude. I do feel that. We played Forza Horizon 4. I've played every single Forza when it came out. Like the OG Forza up to Forza Horizon 5, all when they came out. How did you think of building these underground garages? I saw a post of it and just kind of figured it out. So I saw someone else do it. I made my own little version of it, figured it out, made a video, and showed everyone how I did it. What map is that? This map is called Settlers. I want Farm Sim so bad. If you have Xbox, it is on the Game Pass. I do know that. Build a ranch. I'm not going to do it right now, Dalton, but I will eventually for you. Yeah, I get what you mean. Trees give it the cherry on top. That and the grass, dude. The grass. You need to have the grass. The actual paint the grass, boys. Paint the grass. In the video that you made getting the Banshee, what is the mod for the barn and house? Which barn and house? This one? Dom, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How's it going? Did you know Forza Horizon 6 got announced? Yeah, with being in Japan. I feel like this is a make or break moment for Forza, guys. Like, if they don't smack with that city and, like, the views, they're going to lose everything. I don't have the money for Game Pass. I feel that. And honestly, I'm getting rid of my Game Pass, and I told myself that if I want games, instead of paying for $30 a month for Game Pass, I'll buy a new game every 2 months. That's more worth it. You own it then. Did you build all that? So starting, well, this shop here, this whole shop I built, and then everything that you see on the screen here, I did put together. This starts out as a blank neighborhood. My brother grinded so many missions and got a lot of money. Spent it all on the Crown Vic. I feel that. Only took them 10 plus years to do Japan. Dude, I know. I'm excited, but like I said, it's a make or break moment. Like, they're kind of going to just be ruined if they don't. Is this an American or European map? It's in the fantasy maps section. See you later. I'll check the video sometime soon. Sounds good, Dalton. Have a good one, buddy. How did you get so much money? I'll show you in a second here. You can buy the game without having to own Game Pass. Yeah, I have. I just own the game. You don't need Game Pass to have the game. Settlers map? Yep, it is Settlers. That is the name, and it is typed at the top in the text box. Government subsidy. Yep, that is exactly it. What's up, Jack? How's it going, buddy? The house at like the left corner of the neighborhood. Was it this one? That's what I use. Yep, government subsidy is the only way. Do with the cars or the map. Yes, got it. You're the greatest. I'm going to try to play in something just like this. Hey, no problem, buddy. Dude, it is such a fun map to play. Yes, I did. So everything that you can see here, this is a blank neighborhood when I started out. So I filled all these houses in. I mean, these garages work. You can see here there are cars in them. I put benches in them. I'm big into the small details. So you can see here, like, these benches come with the shop, but there are benches here, benches there, bench in the back, little man cave set up. I put things on the pallet racking, garbage cans outside. Do you remember me? I asked you to drive the Peterbilt yesterday. Yeah, what's up, Jack? Dang. Yeah, dude. The map is called Settlers. It's at the top of the screen, typed out there in the little black text box. You gonna get the RAM when the Roughnecks mods drop it? Oh yeah, dude. I've been saving just a little bit of space left, so I can get the RAM when they drop it. Do they have name brand? Nope, these are Lizard brand, but I mean, it's literally a 3500 HD, dude. Like, that's a Silverado. I kind of want to make a man cave, but I don't know the construction tools well enough. I just posted a YouTube video this morning talking about the construction tools, actually. So if you check out my YouTube, there is a pretty cool and good video explaining it. So cool what you can do with the console. Dude, I agree. Map name is Settlers. It is at the top of the screen there in the little black box. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to show everyone. That's been like my main goal with this page, is I want to prove that it's not that bad on console. You can do some really cool things with a console, guys. You don't need a PC to enjoy this game and have fun. YouTube channel is FarmSim25 Builds. Bro, my game won't let me load into online, so I can't build with my friends. Yeah, I've been hearing that that's been an issue today, unfortunately. This truck is getting dirty, guys. This is supposed to be cream. I love it. I love it. Y'all made me watch this one. Everyone yelled at me on TikTok because it was dirty, so I've been trying to just like make this thing stank up. Can you show me how to get all the money? Yes, sir. So there's a mod called Government Subsidies. Should be in the very, like one of the very first mods for the top downloaded. You will just place these signs, boom, 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 boom. I like to place them in a line and get them close to each other because I go and delete them. But I place like a ton of them, guys. Like, just place a ton of them. I'll back out, press the pause button. It's gonna load for a second because it has to save, because I don't have autosave. Sometimes I mess up. You're gonna fast forward your time all the way to 360 times, and then let it sit there for like 3 or 4 minutes. Once you're at the money that you want, I just go and delete this. Can I see the black Ford? Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll go back and show you that. How do you have a flatbed on the Ford? So there is a mod pack I can show you in a second that basically just comes with those beds. I'll pull that up in a second here. Here's the black Ford right here. You should let everyone join you. So I don't usually do multiplayer because I have so many mods that you guys have to like delete everything. When you delete mods on Farm Sim, if you already have a good save, it screws you up bad. What's the best plot for a small house? anything in this neighborhood. The good customization. Oh, dude, there's a ton of customization. I'll show you here. So there's, if you go and look in the mods, we'll look here to see the mod name. But you go to miscellaneous, okay? It's kind of goofy, but you'll go down here and look at this. It is called Custom Pickup Truck Bed Pack. This is the one I use, the custom hotshot bed. This will connect to the Ford, the Super Duty. Yeah, multiplayer servers are down, I've been hearing too. And Eurosim is coming to Xbox. I have seen that. I'm excited for that. That'll be so cool. Hi, you gonna remember me? Yeah, what's up, Luke? How's it going, buddy? Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you gotta fast forward your time in game. So press the pause button, go to time scale, pump that up to 360, and then just let it sit for a few minutes. I got the lifts, they work great. Oh, dude, they're phenomenal. I need the Dodge Ram on Xbox. Dude, I agree. How about the trucks? Do they have better customization options than the others or no? Oh, yeah, check this out, dude. Here, we'll just do the W900B here. Here's just a few of mine, but I have a workbench right here so I can customize it. Which is another cool little touch, guys. Add the workbenches. This little workbench here, you can pull right up to it and look, I can fully customize this. You should get this on multiplayer. So if you join the Discord, it is something that we are going to work towards and do. So the more signs you got, the more money you get. Yep, and if you look in the bottom left corner when you're reading the description about the mod, it'll tell you there is one that makes you 8.4 million a day. So pay attention to that. Hey, Lando Norris, thanks for the gift. Sorry I did not see that. My bad, my bad. I appreciate that though, buddy. I might consider buying this, dude. It's totally worth it. How do you get the car lifts? There is a mod called Lift. Just type Lift in and they work. Boom. You can place those anywhere, just like so. What's the shop called? This shop is Big Drive-Through Garage. Thanks, bro. No problem. Could I try to join so when I get the mods you have without joining you? So I'm in a solo lobby, but I do have a YouTube video that has every single mod that I have. I talk about them and go over them. Give it a watch. I do have them all in there. They need to bring Chevy, GMC, and Dodge, all the real brands. I mean, like, they do have the real trucks. They're just not branded. I mean, it says 3,500. What's your YouTube? I will subscribe. It is FarmSim25 build, Lando. Thanks again for that gift. I appreciate that. Yes, multiplayer is down from what I'm hearing. And Ford, I mean, they've got Ford, it's just not branded. Have a great evening. I'm gonna go. Have a good night, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. Yes, it is free on Game Pass. It is free on Game Pass, which Game Pass did go up, so that's unfortunate. Does anyone know when it's back up? I have zero clue, if I'm being honest with you, unfortunately. Give me the link to Discord. I have it in my TikTok bio. If you're having issues with it, send me a message on TikTok and I will send you the invite link that way if you're having issues with the bio. How do you turn on the strobes? Hold right bumper and press up on the D-pad. That will turn on your strobes. How do you build the underground parking? I have a very detailed YouTube video posted and linked to my page here. You just join. Yeah, so go check it out and it'll show you all that. Are you in Australia? Nope, I'm in the US. You can't message people on TikTok for some reason, so it won't let me add the link to here, like to the chat. I haven't been able to do it while I've been streaming. For some reason, it's like super goofy while I'm streaming. Try and get it from my bio. If not, comment on one of my videos and I will find that comment and tag that invite link if I got to, you know what I mean? My YouTube is FarmSim25 builds. Built the underground bunker. It was such a sick build. Dude, I'm really glad to hear that. I love to hear that. I'm glad I could, you know, show everyone something like that. I did just post another YouTube video today, guys, that explains the terrain tool a little bit better, the slope tool, all of that. I also just posted a TikTok today that explains the slope tool as well. It's just a snippet from my YouTube video, but it does kind of go in depth of how to use the slope tool, how to use the terrain tool, best practices, and all of that for the terrain tool, because it can get a little tricky. The nice thing about this map here, Settlers, you have this entire neighborhood here, guys, is all completely level when you load in for the very first time. I did not have to do any terrain work on any of this. It's so nice. Like if you're just starting with building and things like that, terrain is a pain to deal with. It's a pain to do driveways. It's a pain to connect it to roads. It takes time to learn all that. So this is a phenomenal spot to kind of dip your toes in and get used to it, if you know what I mean. So definitely give it a shot if you want to get into like building and things like that. It definitely is a good place to learn. What map is Settlers? It is posted at the top there in the little black box in the center of the screen. Oh, looks like I ran into something there, my bad. The Discord link says it's expired. Okay, send me a message or a PM, and I will send you a Discord link, a new one. You're in my Discord? Oh, can you post that link? Could you post that link in the chat here? That would be really appreciated, my guy. Another cool mod. This thing's like vintage, but this mod is so cool. Can you do a public server? Not at the moment. The multiplayer servers are down. It is something that we're working into. The problem with it is I have so many mods that you have to like delete everything. When you delete everything, you lose your saves. I don't want people to have to go through that, so we're working on a server that's going to have a lot less mods in it. Not all like the small little goofy things that I have that I really don't need, just so that we can have more people join in. Like I said, we're just not quite to that point yet. We're still trying to figure all that out. I'm trying to decide if we're gonna, you know, eventually pay for a like full-time server or what we're gonna do. I haven't fully decided on that yet, you know. Yeah, just copy and paste it into Google or Safari and it should pop up and let you join the Discord as long as you are logged in on your phone or computer that you are on right now. Nah, dude, there's no good map. You're wrong with that. This map, Settlers. Bro, look at this city. You got beautiful roads. You want to do farming? Look at all that beautiful farmland here. You can go and cruise. Cruise all around here. There's another city up in the mountain here. Full interstate system. Tons of farmland, like I said. Interstate system is all drivable. Everything, dude. This is the best map in the game. I don't care what anyone says. I will argue it until I cannot breathe. What is the blue truck? That is the silver 3500. You're talking the GMC, I believe. I don't know where it's at. But this blue truck. You mean that one? PC, Xbox. Want to join Discord? Copy the link that is in my bio and paste it into your Safari. Which blue truck? Oh, this blue truck? The silver 3500. What was the map? It is at the top in that little black box. Map name is Settlers. If you are looking for the map, go to Fantasy Maps and it'll pop up. What part of the map did you use to build the neighborhood? It's clear when you pull up the farmland. This area right here, this is all empty when you start. It's 83 through 100. I don't usually play on multiplayer, to be honest. Yeah, this is the silver 3500, the lizard silver 3500. What was the map? Settlers. How muddy this truck is getting. I love it. Absolutely love that. I did find a pack too. Look at this. It's got like a little claw machine. You can throw it in the bed of a truck and like actually strap it down. It's kind of neat actually. Just put that back there. Same with like all this stuff. You can pick this stuff up with the crane. What field is the building with the underground garage? The underground garage is on 19, 20, and 21. Can we get a truck 2? What do you mean? Truck 2 or truck tour? It's all on console. I'm on Xbox if that's the question. Otherwise, truck tour, yeah, we can walk around some of the trucks here. I love the detail on this truck. It's so cool. Yes, there are issues with the FS25 servers today. Tons of different vehicle options, truck options, building options. Where do I put the link in Discord? Just paste that link into your Safari and it should pull up and let you join. What's up, buddy? How's it going? What happened with the server problems? I don't really know what the issues are. I don't usually play on multiplayer. But I've been hearing, you know, people in the chat here have been talking about how they can't get into servers. What's the map? It is at the top in that little black box. It is called Settlers. Settlers is the map. Can we play? I just play solo, buddy. I've got too many mods and too much going on here. I really don't want to lose this save. I've worked really hard on this. Hey, if you're a streamer on TikTok and you can play on Xbox, how did that work? There, I'll prove. There, I'll go to the home screen. So, I have a capture card. So I've got my Xbox hooked up to a capture card, hooked up to a PC, which is streaming to TikTok. But I am on an Xbox, like I said. I mean, we could go look at the Game Pass if you want. You know. Yo, what's good, RM Dom? How's it going, buddy? How you doing today? John, thank you for that follow. I am doing good, buddy. Doing really good. How do you get extra storage on Farming Simulator mod storage? You don't. I was just very careful when I downloaded my mods. And, oh, I'll drive over to that garage right now. Give me 1 second. But I was very careful and just watched what I was downloading. I do have a full YouTube video going through all of my mods and my favorite ones. Feel free to give it a watch. It is pretty good. Braden, I have them in, like I said, there's a YouTube video posted currently. It is linked to my TikTok or FarmSim25 builds. Full mod list, full mod hub tutorial, all of that is posted. Also about the underground man cave, the mods still aren't downloaded, and I downloaded them Friday. They're all in different spots, so they're in kind of goofy spots. It's hard to drive around. Yeah, it is a little hard to drive around in the city with the semis if you have a trailer, so I usually just stick to the main highways with the semis. What plot of land did you put the mansion? 1920-21. What truck is that? This is the Lizard W900B. We'll drive down into the shop. This can fit the semi. Here it is. Yo, bro, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, so at the city, I usually just stick to like pickups and cars driving around the city. Random, this is what the underground garage is like on this map. What's the name of the shop? This one, I created it. You couldn't get it correct. Go watch my YouTube video. It's pretty in-depth and explains it pretty well. And I just posted a better video today explaining the slope and terrain tool. MTX Brody, what's up, buddy? Do you know when they're adding the RAM? No, I wish I did, though. I've been hearing, you know, sometime in the future, hopefully. You cannot find map. Look in the fantasy maps. Not on console? Yes, it is. It's all on console. I did it and didn't do it correctly. Go watch my new video. It should be easier to see. Are these all console mods? Yes, they are. This is all on console in the downloadable content section on the main screen. I don't know if they're still making new mods for FS22. I've heard that they aren't. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. No worries, buddy. Video will always be there. Nice, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've got videos posted of all the mods that I use, how to use the mod hub, how to create this, got it talking about how to do things like this in the slope to get down into the man cave, all of that. This PC, nope, I'm on Xbox. Servers are down for me? Yes, I have heard that online servers are down. You're making a really cool map today on 22 and it's just like mine? That's what's up. What's up, Bollock Cop? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Want to play sometime? I really only play alone, but we are in the Discord working on figuring out a server to leave open that has less mods that I'll go in there and kind of build and people can just join and play. We're not quite there yet, though, unfortunately. It was really hard to build. Yeah, it is pretty complicated. It is pretty complicated. It's weird. Is the new farming sim better? I think so. I personally do. Yes, we are. We're working, that's for sure. But yeah, I personally think that 25 is better. Is this map on console? Yep, I'm on console right now. It is called Settlers. It is in the fantasy map section. I'll have to get it. Are the mods more realistic or kind of the same as the old one? I mean, you can take a look for yourself. They're pretty good. I think they're better in this one. I think the graphics are a little better. I mean, that's pretty tough, right? Can you show us? Show us what? This is substance farming. The government subsidy? Oh yeah, dude. You've got to. The map, yep, this is all on console. You want me to show you where to find it? Yeah, I'll show you. Give me 1 second here. It will take me a second to load out here. Give me 1 second, guys. I was checking out your YouTube and saw the cones with tape. What mod is that? I have all of my mods listed on my YouTube. I'm not entirely sure what the name is on it, but if you go downloadable content, this is where you're going to find it. Look, other fantasy maps. There's Settlers right there, guys. It's right there. How long is this live going to be? Not entirely sure yet. I haven't fully decided yet. Probably not super long tonight. I've got to work on some more TikToks tonight yet, but still will probably be live for a bit. Can you show us the house? Yep, give me 1 second here for this to load back in. We'll go back to the house, okay? Takes me just a second to load in. We got quite a few mods here, quite a bit. Can you show us the house? Find a house in the mods. I do have the full mod list pinned to the top of my TikTok for the house. What trucks and cars do they have on the new one? I can show you in a second. Console or PC? Console. All on console. Did you find that house in the house mods? Yep, it is in the farmhouse mods section. It's called the Lapacho Farmhouse. Like I said, if you go to my TikTok, it is pinned to the top, screenshots of the actual mod that is needed. I played FS25 at my friend's house. Dude, it's a good one. I enjoy it. Like I said, I started on 22. I didn't play 19, but I started on 22 and I fell in love with it. Coop, if you remember me from last night, I made a river lake. In my opinion, I think it is good. Hey, that's what's good, dude. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. I did post another YouTube video today kind of explaining the terrain tool and sculpting a little bit better. We are almost loaded in. Not gonna lie, 22 was the start for me. Yeah, bro, me too. Hey, thanks for some follows and hearts, guys. I appreciate the views and support. We love that, love that, love that. Give me 1 second. We are almost in, guys. Almost in. All right. Here is the underground man cave. You just found the highway? That's what's good, dude. I'm just gonna hop up. I was thinking about trying to make some stairs going up. I just haven't quite done it yet. I don't know exactly how I'd do it. This house does have kind of an interior. I mean, it's not great, but it's there. I mean, it's not bad. So around 19 when I rented it from Family Video. Bro, oh, I miss being able to rent games and stuff. At the moment, it's the house and landscaping. I am working on posting a full like city build. And I have been working on it a little bit on TikTok Live. We're not doing that today, but I do plan to release a full like city build video. How long it take you to do that? I have about 50 hours into this map at this point now. But not all of that is just building. Like I said, I've got quite a bit into driving around as well. So how do you get the water? There is a river and pond pack. It'll be in the other section here. You'll just type river or pond into the search bar and it should come up. I have a lot of different mods, like I've said a few times here, so we're gonna have to kind of scroll through them. But getting down here they are, and you will just place them wherever it works. Boom, like that. That's it. Yep, that's it. Like I've said many times in my videos and in my lives, I'm big into the small details. I love the small details. There's usually a little man cave set up, extra workbenches, all of that. I'm huge on these small things, guys. I just think it makes the build better. Got mailboxes. Mailboxes are always important. Fire hydrants. You hear that dog? Oh, there he is. There's a dog. Couldn't find the cones, just trying to find them as I'm starting a construction series. Try and type cones in. I don't know if you've tried that. You got me wanting to play. Brad, oh, sorry about that, guys. I accidentally bumped my mic with my hand. I got excited. Brad, I completely feel that, dude. Are the trucks and garages mods or default on consoles? So they're mods, yes, but they are in the default downloadable content section on the main screen. Everything you see here is from the downloadable content section, which if you're new and you don't know much about that, if you go and check out my YouTube, I do have videos explaining the mod hub. And then I also have videos explaining what mods I use. What's the street mod called? This neighborhood is pre-built on this map. Yes, I'm on Xbox. So this neighborhood just comes with a ton of blank lots, and I fully filled them out to make a fully detailed city. But these streets are really nice. They did phenomenal with them. Honestly, I wish that you could place roads like this. There is a road pack here. It's in others. Down just a little bit more. Oh, right here. It's called Road Kit, literally Road Kit. This does make roads, but they're not great. They also just added another mod for pavement lines, like markings. So you could probably do something with it and make it work, but it wouldn't be that easy. What map? I'm on Settlers. It's at the top of the screen in the little box. Does your multiplayer work? I have no idea. I usually don't play on multiplayer if I'm being honest. Mostly solo play from me. Yeah, no problem, buddy. This is another must-have mod. These benches, you can pick them up and move them. Super nice to have. How's your TikTok work on Xbox? I have a capture card, so I'm playing off a capture card right now. Hooked up to my computer. Same way I used to stream to Twitch back in the day. It's actually the exact same capture card. I didn't buy it. I subbed to your YouTube. Your builds are dope as fuck. I appreciate that, my dude. I really do. That means a lot, Knox. You make this server on multiplayer so I can download the mods you have when I'm on tomorrow. So I do have a full YouTube video with all of my mods in there, going through them and explaining them. You could follow along and literally just type in the mods that you like and download them. I have a lot of useless mods, so, you know, I don't usually let people join me if I'm being honest. It's just too much going on. Tried the man cave, but it's too hard. Lando, go and watch my newest video talking about slope. It will explain that a little bit better and be easier to follow and understand. Michael, what's up? You're new here. How's it going, buddy? Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Do you play on PC? Nope, I play on Xbox. Xbox Series X. What's your YouTube handle? It is at the top there. FarmSim25 Builds. It's the exact same as my TikTok, and it is actually linked to my TikTok profile. He's on a fridge. Yep, quite literally. I have a mini fridge sitting here. I mean, but it's not really a mini fridge. It's more like a mini heater. You guys know Xboxes, right? This thing's like kind of a little heater. Should we go check out the interstates? Trucks on the interstates. What do you play on? Xbox. I am on Xbox. With a Logitech wheel. I don't know if I was supposed to go that way. I don't know if I fully fit here. Not very well. Yep, I am on an Xbox Series X with a Logitech G920, and then I use a Xbox Elite controller for my controller. Cruising the highway is fire for real, dude. I love. Oh! I'm going a little quick there. Started to read too. My bad. Dude, they have such a good interstate on here, though. I wish there was more traffic. Like, I know you can turn traffic on or off. I leave it on. I wish there was more traffic. Like, I don't know if you guys have played CarX Street, but you can turn the traffic up to high. I love that. The vibes are immaculate. What map? This map is called Settlers. Sorry, bro, my phone died. No worries, EJ. No worries. You were just playing CarX? Dude, I love me some CarX Street. Hey, is multiplayer working for you? I don't play on multiplayer, if I'm being honest. I am in a single player server. Yo, what's up, Lee? How's it going? How do you spell the map? It is at the top of the screen in that little black box. Settlers. S-E-T-T-L-E-R-S. If you go to the other maps / fantasy maps in the mod hub, they will be there. The map will be there. Yo, when I looked at your house build, it was right in the middle of where my river lake is at. Oh, really? Yo, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How do you go live on Xbox? I have a capture card. I don't know if it's on 22. This is all on 25. You can't figure out the man cave? Go check out my newest YouTube video. I explain the slope and terrain tool better. If you watch that video and then try the man cave, it might be a little easier. I went a little bit more in depth with how to use the slope tool and tips and tricks to using the slope tool. Posted that just this morning. Love the inside of that truck. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is a sick truck, dude. I like the little like radio up top and all that. Like, bet, bro. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. Check out that video. If you still have issues, pop back in here. Let me know, and I'll see what I can do to help. You have an area next there? I would. It's like kind of a good spot, and it's right next to the shop, dude. Drift it. It's what's up, Josh? How's it going, buddy? Drift it. I wish if they had an e-brake. Oh, I think this is a dead end up here. Yeah, this is a dead end. I can't go this way. It's the end of the map, boys. You're the best streamer. You tell me everything I need. Hey, that's what I'm here for. We don't gatekeep things here, guys. Pretty good with scrolling on TikTok and saw your live, so wanted to hop in. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I really do. What wheel do you use? I use the Logitech G920. Should have went with Moza. If I were to do it again, I would have went with the Moza instead. Get the direct drive, but it works. Did you adjust the seat back? I can only move it up and down. No, I don't think I did. Let's see. Hold on. Oh. Passed it again here. Seat position. I think you can only go up and down. Yeah, you can only go up and down. I do have my field of view changed though, so that might be what's going on there. You're thinking about it? Yeah, go with the Moza. The Moza's direct drive. Like when I go in build mode here, I'll go in build mode real quick. You can see it looks like I have stick drift. It's literally just my wheel. Like, that's my wheel. Looks like you're really far back. Yeah, I think that's because I have my field of view turned down or turned up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what that is there, why that looks like that. We'll go this way. We need to add more car mods. Dude, I agree. I wish they had more car mods. I mean, they've got a few, but I am not really a Mustang guy or a Ford guy for that matter. What's your field of view set to? We can look in a second here. What map? The map is at the top there in that little black box. It is called Settlers. First person field of view 60. Oh, that's not that high. That's pretty normal actually. What part of the map is your house on? My mansion man cave is 19, 20, and 21. Hey, what's up? How's it going, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? I wish that the shifter with the Logitech wheel worked in this game. That's like one thing that I wish that they added was like customizable controls, because I can't change any of the controls, but if I could use my shifter, oh, I'd be so ecstatic. join from your post. How's it going? How did you build your house? If you go and look on my YouTube, I have a full tutorial posted, and I also posted a full tutorial on how to do the terrain tool and best practices and tips and tricks. So if you give those a watch, you should be able to do it yourself as well. Pretty easy to follow, not too hard. For me, your YouTube channel won't pop up. If you go to my, oh, took out a stop sign. Go to my TikTok profile, and it is linked there. My YouTube is linked to my TikTok profile. Just click on that, and it'll bring you right over to YouTube to my page. Truck mod, this is the W900B. Lizard W900B. Hey, thanks for the love, guys. Hey, thanks for them gems and the hearts and the gifts, guys. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry if I missed that. I apologize, but I really appreciate that, guys. That means a lot. Yeah, it's really not hard once you get it. Once you get it the first time, it makes perfect sense, and you won't have an issue after that. What's up, Jason? How's it going, buddy? How we doing? All right. We're almost back to the city here, actually. We're just cruising on this little road back here, but it's just so beautiful. I mean, this map is just gorgeous. A little bit on the shoulder there, my bad. Look at that, guys. Can't tell me that that's not a beautiful map. Oh, my truck is getting dirty. I'm gonna have to wash this thing. We are trying to get the Super Duty dirty. We should add more truck mods on console. I completely agree, dude. Hey, thanks for them hearts, guys. Thanks for them hearts. I was watching you the whole time. I was putting my exhaust back on my Harley. Dude, love that. Love that. Love that so much. Oh, I accidentally bumped the controller there. But you did get it back on? I mean, does it really need an exhaust? Louder's good, right? Oh, you made it louder. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. I see you. That's what's good. I want to do the exhaust on my car. Technically, with the car that I have, the sport exhaust is just a muffler delete. So I really want to do that so I can hear the turbos. Love the sound of turbos. These stoplights are like obnoxiously long. We sometimes just blow through them. Sometimes we'll sit and wait. Hey, thanks for that follow. What kind of Harley do you got? Yeah, she was a little quiet. Now she's a loud girl. That's what's good. Big map with a couple towns. This one, boom, look at this town. Massive town. You said a couple towns. How about two? We got two towns. Boom, second town. Also with this map, ton of farmland and a whole neighborhood that you can build out. This map is phenomenal. What transport are you driving? That is the Lizard W900B. Sorry, my phone died. No worry, buddy. Fat Bob, that's what's good, dude. I've always wanted like a rocket, but I've never been able to gain the confidence to get a rocket. I know myself, I need to stay on 4 wheels. Did they add the fishing DLC? I think so. Oh, cut that a little close. I was looking over at the menu, or at the chat, my bad. 2010, that's what's good, dude. That's what's good. Yeah, I've always wanted a rocket, like an S1000RR. I just don't trust myself on 2 wheels, like at all. I gotta stick with my 4 wheels. This corner is really tight with the trailer, just so you guys know. It's terrible. I do not have a trailer on right now though, so thankfully. Whoa, don't go that far at the beginning. Start off slow. Nah, dude, you gotta do it big if you're gonna do it. Watch the YouTube video about it. Yeah. Watch out for the AI drivers. Yeah, we kind of just send it for them. Can I see the truck? Yeah, of course you can. We're actually almost back to the shop, and I've got a couple others built kind of like it. This one's getting, excuse me, this one's getting pretty dirty. Go big or go home. That's what I'm saying, dude. If you're gonna do it right, right? Nah, I don't know. Bikes scare me. I tried to go small for a while there, and I built a couple mopeds and bored them out and like fully built the motors and all of that. But other drivers just terrify me. So like I could only imagine like going fast and feeling like that. Like, yeah, that's just not for me, dog. I'll go fast in a car. That's where it's at, in my opinion. How do you have infinite money? There is a mod called Government Subsidies. You go to generators, you will find the one, and you see in the bottom left corner, it says $8.4 million a month. You place a ton of these on your property, fast forward time, and then delete them. This truck is a Lizard W900B. What car you got? So I have a 2016 Porsche Macan S. And then my wife has a E93 BMW. Just do the multiplayer method as well. Set my time to real time. Yeah, I have mine set to 0.5 honestly because I like it to be daytime. But yeah, I fast forward my time to 365. Let it sit for like 5 minutes and you'll be set for life. Someone has a wife? Oh yeah. Married boy. I see you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How old is bro? I am 29. Look how dirty this truck is getting. I'd love to see that. Absolutely love to see that. Here's some of the other trucks that we've got though. It's like the Peterbilt. 29? Yep, that's me. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different trucks and a whole bunch of different content. Eight years. Big drive-through garage here. I swear PC owners got it nice. I'm on Xbox, buddy. Following you. Hey, thanks for that. I don't care if I'm 60, I'll still play games, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is my escape. Yeah, 8 years. PC owners have it easy. I feel that, but I mean, I'm here to show you that you can do this on console. What trucks are on console? You've got the Lizard 379, which is like a Peterbilt. You can see it here. That's a Lizard 379. It's an International there. That one's a really cool truck. This one here is another Peterbilt. This one here is a Kenworth. Love that Kenworth. Love your channel, by the way. Hey, thanks for that, buddy. I appreciate that. I know, dude. The Ram will be sick. I do like the International CV series, too. That's a good truck. The Lizard Super Duty, beautiful truck. The Silver 3500, another nice truck. Some beautiful trailers here. Yes, you can get it on downloadable content. It is called the Big Drive-Through Garage. But all of this is possible on console. This is another cool mod here for a garage. This one has an in-ground lift in the back. Ton of cabinets back there. The hexagon lights, wash bay, all that. How do you make the garage into the house? I have a full YouTube tutorial posted. It's linked to my TikTok. But it goes in depth, and then I also posted a video this morning explaining the terrain tools and sculpting. So if you watch that one first, it kind of makes the underground garage a little bit easier. Are the multiplayer servers down? I believe they are. I don't play on multiplayer though, I just play single player usually. I also have YouTube videos on making ponds, waterfalls, the mods that I use, all of that. I just got a PC and it's sitting pretty. My console is more convenient at the moment. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have a older PC that I kind of fried the graphics card on, but it just, I don't know, like I tried Farm Sim 22 on it, and unless you get really good mods that like you're paying money for, they like kind of run like crap, and you can like brick all your stuff, and then you have to go through and delete like mod one by one and then reintroduce them just to find the issue mod. Oh dude, it is terrible. At that point I just delete it all and like scrap it. Like, I don't know, it's too convenient being able to hop into a console, and this, like, it runs good. Like, when I first load in, it lags for like 30 seconds because, I mean, it's got a lot going on. But after that, I have no issues. I can do whatever I want, build whatever I want, like, play however I want. I don't have issues. Can you get a boat? You can get, like, decorative boats. Landon, have a good night, buddy. I will see you later. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. What map? The map is called Settlers. You're able to build the underground man cave? That is what's good, dude. I am so glad to hear that. So glad to hear that. Did you watch the YouTube video to figure it out, or? Boom, boom, boom. Look at that, guys. Thank you for the video. Yeah, no problem, buddy. That is what I'm here for. See the semi with the flames? Alrighty. Oh wait, that one's not the one with the flames on. That's the flag, not flames. Here's the one with the flames. Pull it out too. Compound is fired. Thanks, buddy. I am on Xbox, so we pull it. Should I leave my Xbox on all night for my mods to download? I mean, if you have to. Are all of these trucks on your video of all your mods? Yep, they are in the video of all my mods. All of these trucks are. I literally just pulled up all my installed mods, recorded it, and then just talked about every single one of them. Like all 300 and whatever. What's good, buddy? What color? I believe this one's jet black. I can actually pull that up for you. I have a shop right here. Or a workshop. Let's get close enough to it here. Should be. Oh wait, no, that's this one here. Oh, did I just change that? So the color on this one, no, it's not gonna tell me really. Looks like Skoda Black Magic, I think. Is 25 worth it? 100% worth it, my dude. Hey, thanks for some follows, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, I would say that it's worth it. If you ask me, 100% worth it. W Live, keep it up, my bro. Thank you, dude. That means a lot. I really appreciate that, dude. I really, really do. We are going to be streaming here pretty frequently, and then I also am going to keep up with my YouTube videos. I am going to post a video of basically building out this entire neighborhood step by step. I'm thinking about getting it. Do you know you're talking to the creator of Farming Sim with Ram? Who? Who is? Oh, sorry guys, I'm looking at the chat. My bad. I'm grateful for your videos. Hey, no problem, dude. No, I am not the creator of the RAM. That is not me. I'm glad that you like the videos, though. I really, really am glad. That means a lot. What's your favorite vehicle? It would probably have to be either the Lizard Super Duty or the Silver 3500. Either one of those. I love them both. I mean, that's the Silverado and the Ford F350, I think it is. Amazing, amazing. Roughneck are the creators. Oh, Roughneck's in here? Boom, 379 Peterbilt. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, like I said, 25 is totally worth it. This is such a fun game. It has so much in it. There's not a dull moment either. Hey, later, buddy. Nice of you to stop by. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. Like, at the end of the day, like, when I get bored, I'll just go and get a mower and I just start mowing, dude. You can chop down trees. I mean, this map is just awesome. There's so much to do on it. Like I said, just beautiful roads. Phoenix has more horsepower, but I love the 379. I think you can get 1,050 horsepower in this. So it's better than 22? Yes. In my opinion, yes it is. I love me some 22, but I like 25 more. What's the map? The map is called Settlers. It is under the fantasy map category. Just build random buildings around the city. I feel that, dude. Is there a dozer mod for console? No, I don't think there is. I do not think that there is, unfortunately. Hey Dom, you have a phenomenal night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Really appreciate that. Can I get this map on PC? Yes. All of this is in the in-game downloadable content for console, PC, and everything. How much is it on Xbox? The game? I think it's like 50 bucks, maybe. Have a good one, bro. Have a blessed day. Keep it up. Hey, thanks, Simple. I really appreciate that, my guy. I really, really do. Hey, thanks for them hearts, too, and them gifts, buddy. I really appreciate that. The mods don't cost money. The map is free. The mods don't cost money. All of this is free. The game does cost. Unless you are on Game Pass, then you can download it for free. But all the stuff that you see here is in-game downloadable content for free. All the trucks, everything. None of this costs. Are you on PC? Nope, I am on Xbox. Can't find the updated 379. Just type in Liz, or just go to trucks. You should be able to find it. I made this neighborhood, so every single building and everything that you can see on the screen right now, besides those shipping containers to the right, that was all me. And the driveway walls are going to be in the fencing. So you'll find that right here. This is for the driveway walls going down. The concrete walls on the inside are in a decorations pack. Yes, it does have the government subsidy mod for the money. That is for sure. That's how I have all my money. Is it cross-play with PlayStation? Yes, it is. Your roads look amazing. These roads actually here, I didn't build these. So this neighborhood when you start is, all of these lots are blank, but it has the neighborhood roads. So I just built out all of the properties. I didn't put the roads down. I don't know which decor pack it is off the top of my head. If you go to my TikTok, I do have a pinned video with the decor pack listed and pictures and everything. I am on a private server at the moment. You love the details? Dude, that's my favorite part, is the small things, like, you know, the garbage cans, the little wagon wheel that I put there. Like, there's so many small things you'll find, like the bikes, the bike ramp, rack, like all of these little things are all added by me. You can see here, like, boom, that's a single decoration, that's a decoration, like, oh, that's a decoration. Do you have a multiplayer map that you play with people on? Not at the moment, I don't. We are working on figuring something out for that. Name of the YouTube is FarmSim25 Builds. It is at the top in that little black box. I'm just spamming the sleep button with the game right now. Why? Why wouldn't you just fast forward? I'm a painter and decorator for a landscaping company. Ooh, that's what's up, dude. Love that. Yeah, like I said, it's all in the small details. When I play, I am a firm believer of small details. You need fire hydrants. You need actual mobile grass, you know. You need little things like parking spaces and street lights and like an open sign, like fire hydrants. I put these little curbs in. So naturally, I love it. Dude, I feel that. I feel that. How do you fast forward? Press the pause button, go to settings, and it's time scale. What's the Discord? If you go to my bio on TikTok, copy that and paste it into Safari or Google, it will join the Discord automatically. Followed you, I'll be waiting, man. I'm doing some logging on mine, having some big logging sites. Dude, that's what's good. This map does have a really cool logging area. I just discovered this, but look at this, dude. Some beautiful tall trees, areas to drive in throughout, some nice little paths to take. So this map does have logging even. It's got logging, it's got rice fields, it's got regular fields to play on. These are all rice fields here. All of that. Continuing on, you know, we got another little business here, like I said. Small details. The bench, the flowers, like all of this, guys, is all put one by one, but it makes a huge difference. I mean, look at that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a legit business right there. I'd go there. How do you stream on Xbox while playing? So I use a capture card streaming to my computer to play with to help me doing some chipping my trees. I feel that. Dude, is it a multiplayer game? Yes, it is. What do you mean by you don't know what I mean? But yeah, I use a capture card to stream, but I am all on Xbox. I mean, like I said, we can go Xbox Game Pass, like all that. And I play on controller. I'm not on mouse and keyboard either. I know that people have asked me a handful of times if I'm on mouse and keyboard. I am not. I just play controller and wheel. Yeah, so you press the pause button on your controller. I know the date of the Dodge Ram coming. When's that? And then you go to time scale right here. That's how you fast forward. Nice little bird feeder back here. Can you play Farm Sim with mouse and keyboard? Should be able to. What lots do you have your main place on? 19, 20, and 21. Being in the future or below. Or before. Thanks. On Xbox? Yep, I am on Xbox. This is all on Xbox. Trying to prove that console is not as bad as people complain about it being, guys. Everyone complains about, oh, PC gets all the good mods. Yes, they do. We know that. But you can do some cool stuff on Xbox and PlayStation. Just because you can't download mods off some guy's website doesn't mean you can't enjoy the game. You know, like, it's not perfect. It's not the cool SEMA trucks and all that. But I mean, they're not terrible. They're really not that bad. Give us back razors, like the scooters. They have scooters in this one. You helped me get all the good mods. Hey, I'm glad I could help you out, buddy. Really glad I could help you out. But yeah, like I said, I'm just here trying to prove that we can do it on console. It's not as bad as people complain about it being. It's not this terrible, like, boring game without being on a PC. Like, no, it's got some good stuff. Oh, you mean like the side-by-sides? They've got a couple side-by-sides in this one, but yeah, they're not the best. Let's see. They don't have the razors, but you got the Kubotas, the Gators. Let's see. This one's not bad. The Beast 1000. I like that one. The black one, that's the A-frame house. Love that house. This is one of my favorites. You can actually go inside this one, and it has like a wall of windows and like a little loft up top. So I always put it in the back corner. I messed up and placed this tree. I need to just go cut it down. I just haven't yet. But the view is so cool. Such a cool spot. But yeah, A-frame house. Bam, bam. Look at that. Such a cool view. Very cool house too. Like I said, very, very neat. You built the underground man cave? Dude, I love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. Bam, 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 guys. I do think I am going to end the stream in a few minutes here. I was just going to stream for a little bit tonight. I will be posting this entire stream on my YouTube as well. Tried to build this way. Such a cool thing. What do you mean? What's hard about it? Hey, thanks for that donut. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tyson. Thank you, thank you. Tree be gone, you just hook it up to a skid steer. I know, I just need to do it. I just haven't yet. All the little blocks. Oh, it's not too bad. I will be posting more YouTube videos, like I said, of building out that neighborhood. So it will kind of, you know, get easier to follow along and see that. I appreciate that, Tyson. That means a lot. But like I said, guys, I am going to end the stream for tonight. I will be on tomorrow. Probably streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow. Look out for the YouTube videos as well, and I will keep on posting on TikTok. The time for me right now is 7:01 p.m. Alright guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for the gifts, thank you for the like, thank you for the follows, the loves, the support. I appreciate you all. Thank you, have a wonderful night, guys.